I'd just like to make a few comments that differ from others here. What this plan is built around is bond debt. And bond debt is the largest portion of this economic development plan. It's public investment is the main driver of this economic development plan, and it's contingent upon these bond propositions passing in the fall. You supplied a detailed plan for ending poverty, and I just like it, affordable housing, food security, transportation, education, training, parenting, healthcare, medical services, etc., income security. And in this plan, advocation for a gas tax is in there, which is one of the most regressive forms of tax. It impacts those among us who can least afford it, those trying to bootstrap themselves out of poverty. Bond debt causes increased burden on taxpayers and, more specifically, businesses trying to survive. And we can't forget that there is no primary property tax protection in the form of a cap for businesses. In the short term, construction businesses will benefit, but after these projects are built, the payback for the bonds, operations, and maintenance will add additional burden, increase taxes, and these burdens will be directly borne by the very businesses that constructed these. And the burden for this falls on taxpayers as well. Taxes are a deterrent to economic development. Businesses will seek out opportunity in other areas, as evidenced by the boom in Maricopa versus what has been happening in Pima County due to our high tax rates. I'd like to remind everyone there was a very similar bond package passed in 2004. Billed as economic development. It was going to make our economy boom. It was to the tune of $732 million. Open space, City of Tucson priorities, Oro Valley, Sahuarita, public health, public safety, parks and recs, libraries, river park, and flood control. Finally, you refer to the downtown economy as a cause for a lot of our problems. And the downturn in the economy, the downturn in the economy for causing a lot of our problems. And this $732 million bond, if it had had the impact that was projected, we should be doing very well now because it was economic development is going to provide a boom. But we keep going back to the same recipe, and I believe we're going to end up in the same place 10 years down the road. We've got bonds that we're still paying for and taxes that are increasing because that's clearly going to happen. Economic development should be sustainable. And had it been sustainable, we would have seen a downturn during the recession, much the same way as Maricopa and every other county in Arizona saw. The pickup happened in Maricopa County. This is not a sustainable plan, economic development plan. This is not a plan for economic development. This is a plan for economic suicide, and I firmly believe that we are going to put such a burden on the taxpayers in this community that we're not going to be able to move forward. And I think we all know that taxes are a direct deterrent to economic development. Thank you.